Hi there, it's Paul at Loft47, and today we're going to look at how to enter allocations onto a deal in Loft. So once you've entered your commissions in the commissions page, and there is a video on Loft TV, so go over and take a look. But once you've entered your commissions, this is the commissions page, we've got our commissions sat there, you can see. We can then go to the next option, which is allocations. We want to allocate that commission. So who is getting a cut or part of the commissions? And you can see on this deal we have one agent. We've got our agent Margaret Banks. She's the primary agent on the deal and she's on the sell side of the deal. We had 10,000 commission on the sell side, the buyer's side of the deal. Also, for reporting purposes, we can track the number of ends. So as this is a sell side deal, it's a buyer's side deal, Margaret will be awarded one end for this deal. If it was a double end deal, then obviously Margaret would have two allocations here, one for the sell side, one for the list side. There's the option to override the amount if you need to, and you would only use this obviously if there was another agent on the deal that was getting a cut. So let's add another agent, because we did add an agent on the people page, and this agent is David Smith. So David Smith is another agent from our office. So Margaret and David are going to be sharing this deal. So you can see here I'm going to add a second allocation to David. Now you could add allocations for your own agents. You can also add allocations for outside brokerages. So if you have a referral to an outside brokerage, all you need to do is make sure you've added the person back in the people page on the left hand side there. And then that person will be available in this list for you to select, and you can give them an allocation. So you can see here, now we've got Margaret and David on the deal. The system has halved the number of ends because they're both on the sell side of this deal. They're both on the buyer's side, and they'll be getting 0.5 of an end for their reporting. And you can see here the flat rate percentage field is $1 or percentage. We can adjust that. So let's say Margaret is getting 70% of this deal. Now you could type in 30 here, but I just leave it blank because the system will figure out the remaining amount is 30. If I hit the green update button, it's now going to calculate the allocation based on 70% to Margaret and 30% to David. So you can see here 7,000 is to Margaret, and we've got 3,000 to David. So there you go. Those are the allocations. You can come in, you can adjust them, you can even enter a dollar amount. You know, if this was a referral, for example, let's just say David wasn't one of our own agents, he was an outside brokerage, an outside agent, and he was getting $1,000 referral, you can just hit the update button and do it that way as well. So lots of flexibility in this area. If someone is getting part of the commission, they should be getting an allocation. So you need to add that party back in the people page. Then they'll be available for you to give them an allocation in the allocations page. Once you've got those set, then as you move down the page, you're going to see an awards section. So I wouldn't really adjust any of the awards, but this is just telling you the amount of commission that will be awarded to each agent for reporting purposes. For our US clients and some Canadian clients, but mainly US, there is a section here for other income. Now, other income can be any income to the brokerage or income to the agent that is not part of the commissions. So in the States, we tend to see things like admin fees that the title company will send on top of the commission. It might be a separate check, it might be an additional amount. And all you have to do is click on the Add New button. You can specify who is the beneficiary of that extra income. So we could say Margaret, if it's our agent, $150, and we can go ahead and add it. You wouldn't check the paid externally button. Paid externally would mean you are not actually receiving those funds. So if you are receiving those additional funds, it will always be left unchecked. Now, if it's extra income to the brokerage, you can just select the brokerage. So it might be 150 admin fee to the brokerage, and you hit the save button and it will appear in the other income section. And then down at the bottom, you'll see an income summary now based on those allocations that we've added. So you can see Margaret is getting 7,000 in commission. David, our second agent, is getting 3,000 in commission. They're getting no other income. Remember, the other income we added earlier is for the brokerage and not for the agents. And they will be deducted this amount from their paychecks. So their fee plans are going to be deducting this amount from their paycheck. No tax involved here, and they will be taking home these amounts here in the total section. So the question is, what are these agents being deducted from their paycheck? Now that brings us to the end of this video for allocations, but the next video on Loft TV, go ahead and type it in, have a look. There's going to be a video on the deductions, and that's where we can see where these deductions are being taken and how the agent fee plans work. So thank you for watching, really appreciate it. Bye bye.